You son of a bitch.
Okay, so last time on our thrilling episode of fucking Revenant Retards, you guys made your way into the land of Barovia at the behest of some dude with a letter, Kolyan Indirovich. You later found another note from Kolyan Indirovich that kind of made you feel like that first one may or may not have been from him. May have been a ruse. You made your way into a town called the village of Barovia, where you entered a house at the, again, behest, I'm going to say that a lot today, apparently, of two children, saying that they want you to defeat the monster in the house, as well as save their little brother. In there, you found out that those two children may or may not, and by may or may not, I mean are not alive. None of the three, and what you saw outside was some form of vision, ghost, something of the like. You found some secrets in the house, yada yada, and here we are. You found a nice little staircase in the middle of the roof, or the attic, and that's where we left off.
Yeah, so we were going to go up the stairs to the...
I do believe.
So what you saw was a narrow spiral staircase made of creaky wood, about a 5-foot wide shaft of mortared stone that descends into the darkness.
Okay. Now, am I at the entrance of it, or is the entrance in the hallway?
You are indeed at the entrance.
Okay.
So where does this line up on the floors below us?
No, I remember them saying there was a monster in the basement?
Yeah.
Yes.
If I remember correctly. Okay. So I'm gonna actually start heading up the stairs then, with Harvald and...
Down the stairs.
Oh, this is
Downstairs.
up or down? Oh,
you
this
are
is
in
down.
the attic. Descends down into the darkness.
Oh! Ooh.
Oh.
So I'll step aside. Harvald, you want to go down first?
Sure.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Just a quick thing. What did we talk about the little kids with in the other room?
They told us that they got locked in the room. No one ever came back for them. Died. And there's a monster still.
In the
Okay.
basement.
They don't know what happened. Their dad, their mother was alive when they were locked in there, or both their parents were alive when they were locked in there, right?
The mother or the stepmother?
I don't remember what she was, and the maid was alive when they were locked in.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that like someone's phone, or is this that ambient?
In the game, that's the
It's
noise.
the ambiance.
That is great.
What is this ringing? I don't understand.
So, alright,
let's go check
I'll
out
take
the
point
basement.
and go down.
Alright, so you make your way. Reveal areas. There we go. Down. And down. And down. You descend 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet. Until you end
Pop out like a...
up
What the hell was that sound?
until you end up here.
Oh.
drag all your characters out.
Wow, that scale got a lot smaller.
Oh, look, I'm back.
I
To
dra-
me.
I dragged
Oh
that.
god, Cora, go away. Shit.
Plot twist.
Get out of here. Plot twist. Harvald. Gruff and stuffed. Alright, so you're all
I mean the wall.
piled up here. Actually, you guys are in the stairway still. Gruff came down first. So, the second you set foot on the stone floor, you start to hear an eerie, incessant chant echoing all down the hallways.
Is it in like a language, or is it kind of
You
indistinct?
cannot really make out the words.
Oh, good.
All right.
I do a roll to
Alright.
see if I recognize it. The
Sure.
chanting, or
Go
is it like not really?
roll me a perception. Yeah, it really just sounds like words,
Okay.
but you can't really tell.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna step forward and look both directions.
All right. What you see is about this.
Are these
Well-
little squares like pillars on the wall, kind of, or like outcroppings of the wall?
Yeah, they're basically like little arches.
Gotcha. Bit crypt-like.
They're like timber. They're timber. We'll call them wood.
Gotcha.
Right is left.
Left is right.
Alright. Move up this way. And look down that way.
Alright.
Right as left makes no sense.
Left is right, bro.
Left is right, and then whatever's right is what's left.
Oh, I need to fill in my data again.
Yeah, what are those little things in the corners? Those like windows or doors or?
The little white things.
Yeah.
All right, so you step up, and what you see are big stone slabs leaning against
It's
the
your
wall,
doom.
with opening behind them, and it's your doom. Big stone slabs
Okay.
laying against the wall.
I wasn't grabbing your butt. Grabbing your... Sass me on my birthday.
All right, what are you doing, Gruff? Moving in?
Yeah. We'll go to this one first.
Okay, so as you step in, you see that what these are actually crypts hewn into the earth.
Oh, good.
The crypt that you stand in front of is blank. The slab out front is blank. The crypt itself is empty. However, the crypt down below Harvald, you can see, is open and empty. However, you can see the name Walter Durst carved into the stone slab.
Too bad it wasn't Fred.
Ah, poor Fred. Walter, if you'll recall, is the name of the small child that didn't make it very far.
Wait,
Can
the
I
baby or the
search-
small child?
The baby.
The beep.
Can I search this crypt even though it's...
Yeah, that's the one that the slab says Walter Durst. It is also empty. However, the stone slab says Walter Durst.
Wait,
Gotcha.
Gruff's or Harvald's?
The one Harvald's in.
Okay.
The one Gruff's
Yeah.
in is empty. There's
Empty
nothing
with
on
no
the
name.
slab.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna peek my head around this corner while they're walking in.
I'm just gonna search even though it's empty. I'm gonna search.
Okay. You search and find nothing. Oh, whoops. That's not right.
We didn't know Walter was the name of the baby, did we?
There wasn't there like a letter or something we found, or it sounded familiar.
Yeah, you did find something that said it. I don't remember what.
Might have been his crib or something.
The kids might have said it when you met them.
Yes, I think it was the kids. They're like, our little brother Walter's inside.
Do you want to search that one? Or...
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's very empty. Just an empty room.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way down these stairs to the table.
You go that way.
Follow.
Go up to
All
that
right.
corner.
Let's see.
Make room for our heavy fighters.
So,
What ho, knave?
I'll go ahead and show you this too. So, as you step in, you see a wooden table with 4 chairs. Toward the western side, which you can't see the scale here, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Boop. There's your compass. To the western side, you see 4 alcoves containing moldy straw pallets.
Wait, what did you open up for us? I just see a blank.
Yeah, it's just like a blank little spot.
The
How do I know which way is left?
What compass?
Wait, you can't see the compass in the top left?
No,
No,
that's
it's just the back.
That's just the back. Yeah, that's just a solid.
All right. Well, that's for me then. You can't see that. Fuck you.
I don't know my direction.
Is there anything on the
anymore.
table?
Boom, boom. It's hidden now, bitch. What did you ask me?
Is there anything on the table?
Nope, empty table.
How about these here slabs?
The slabs are just pallets made of moldy straw.
Are they beds?
Yeah, you could consider them beds. It's just little, we'll say 4x8 straw chunks.
Is there anything right here?
It's almost like a freaking panic room or something.
It looks like there's an open door right there. That's what I was asking.
It's a hallway.
Looks like.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything down here, or is it just a wall?
That's just a wall.
Is it off?
Sorry. I don't want to show you what's below.
I'm gonna go over here and look.
Here. Real tight. Doop.
Keep losing everyone's cameras. It's weird.
Yeah, mine are popping in and out. For me, too.
I don't need to see your ugly mugs.
Yes, you do.
Right now it's Harvald that's frozen. Before it was Alduin. Okay, as you step into this room, I want everybody... No, just kidding. You see a 4-foot diameter well shaft with a 3-foot high stone lip in the middle of the room. There's a wooden bucket that hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the cross beams above the well. Around the outside of the perimeter of the room, you can see 5 rooms, little side rooms. Yep.
I'm gonna go up to the well. Can I lower the bucket?
Okay.
Before he does that, I'm gonna put a light spell onto the bucket itself. That way we can light up and see what's down there.
Okay. So you cast a little light. Thing starts glowing real bright. As he cranks it down, you see it descend about 30 feet until it splashes into water.
Alright, I'll pull it back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna just walk down to the corner while they're looking.
Just making sure it's water.
Maybe it's just watercolored acid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it.
All of a sudden, you're all on fire. Because Harvald is starting to explore, I'm going to open these up.
Guess I'll go to this room.
I know what's up there. A compass.
A compass.
Beds.
They have a lot of rooms here.
Yeah, what
In
the
each
fuck
of-
is this?
Each of these rooms, you find a wood-framed bed with a moldy straw mattress and a wooden chest secured with a rusty iron padlock.
In each one?
In every single one.
I'll head down and try and open up the chest.
As you guys are standing here, you continue to hear that really creepy chanting. However, it's still really impossible to know where it's coming from. It's kind of coming from all around.
Alright.
I guess we're all gonna try to open up the chest.
Okay, so you go to open the chests. Who's got thieves' tools?
I was just gonna use
Not
Right.
anymore.
Maul to break off the lock.
Okay, give me an attack roll then.
Critical.
Critical. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
26.
Yeah, sure. Breaks that thing right open. Skitters across the floor. You are in room up there. So you open the chest. You find a pouch that feels leathery, almost.
Ew.
You open it up, and inside you find 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces. As you're rooting through this pouch, you realize that it's made from dried human skin.
Fucking gross.
Okay.
Not just any skin. The ball sack skin.
I was just gonna say, it's
ball
definitely
sack.
a ball sack.
Can
Can I
I?
cast the firebolt onto the lock itself?
Sure.
I mean, sure.
Roll an attack.
I found a pouch. Good coin purse. That's made of skin.
Roll an attack. Nope, not the.
Gold.
Ball sacks.
Isn't Firebolt a spell attack?
Definitely a ball
There we
sack.
go. Oh wow!
He scorches the whole fucking chest.
So you go to launch this Firebolt. What room are you in? See?
It's gonna be the best treasure ever.
And you let loose with this little incantation, and it slams right into the top of the chest, and starts to catch a little fire.
I think I'll put it out.
That was a nice critical fail.
Firebolt.
I use prestidigitation to actually take the fire away.
I'm going to. I would assume shooting a bow at a lock is not going to yield much success.
Clink!
So I'll bust out the Talon magical longsword.
Okay.
And
Take a swing at this bad boy. Roll me some damage. Alright, so you take your sword up and you come down hard. And it gets jammed chinking into the latch lock mechanism, and as you pull it away, it shoots free, and the lock pops off.
I got nervous.
You open up the. Ooh, you got lucky. You open up the chest, and inside you see a short sword that is coated. The blade is coated in silver.
I have another magical sword. Or is it just like a ceremonial?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm gonna
So-
try to cast another firebolt at the lock.
Hold your bitch.
Alright,
So
show
just a silver short
So-
sword.
So say silvered short sword.
Okay. You care how much it weighs?
I do not.
And that just
It
goes
weighs
in
the
the
same
item.
amount as a normal short sword.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll just put 3 pounds.
Alduin 13. All right, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll me a little bit of damage. 15, plenty. You aim it right this time, and you put your hand right up next to it and blow it, and there's a cratered hole right in the lock mechanism. Pops open. You're in room C. Inside this chest, you open it up, and you find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian sewn onto it.
Ah, very nice, Gruff. Very
Carnelian.
nice.
Carnelian.
It's a jewel.
It's a jewel.
Red, I believe. Like my later.
Nice. Play-Doh King.
Smells so fucking good, bro.
Coffin. Right here.
What about you, Harvald? What are you doing up there?
I guess if everyone's gonna leave the place, I'll join.
Okay. Oh yeah, I like a 16. 6 damage. That's 6 damage. That's plenty. Cling. Shatters that rusty lock. Explodes in a shower of sparks.
All right.
You open up the chest and you find 3 moss agates, folded up in a black cloth.
Ooh.
Alright. Does the cloth look like it's any special material?
No, it does not. Just a little piece of cloth. about, I don't know, 8 by 8, give or take.
Sounds good.
Guess I'll go for this last chest down here.
Oh man, you tried your hardest, but you slammed
I
your
just saw
ball
it.
right into the top of the chest. Boonk! It
Does-
does not give way.
I look around to see if anybody was watching, and
Clearly,
Again.
Harvald was
Harvald's standing right behind you, like
shaking his head.
okay, that's better.
18. All right, roll me damage. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, 10. So you slam that lock, bust it open. Inside the chest, you open it up and you see an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles. Open it up and you see an ivory hairbrush with silver
First, I was
bristles.
thinking these might be some servants' quarters, but they got some nice stuff.
Yes, they do.
All right, I found a ball sack and brush.
Ugh, this chair is so nice. Oh my god.
Wait, that might be the same chair I have.
Chair bros.
It is very nice.
Ugh,
I've had this one for like 7 years now.
Ooh, nice.
It's still comfy as fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna let one of you two take point.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go walk to right here. Down that
And you
way.
turn the corner and see the biggest dragon you've ever seen in your entire life. In a 5-foot hallway.
It would also be the only dragon I've ever seen in my entire life.
No, it wouldn't. You guys fought a green dragon.
Oh, that's right, we did.
But this would be the
Yeah.
last.
Venom
Yeah.
Fang. Venom Fang.
Okay.
That's what you see.
Alright. We want to explore down this way, or we want to go up?
I thought left was right.
Left is right, and if you're looking down this hallway, the way to the left is the way to your right.
My guy just falls over thinking, guess we'll go up here.
Okay, you reveal
Ooh.
a turn.
I wonder where this connects. Step down.
Go ahead and open this up for you.
Oh, that's a step up. Wait.
Step
What?
south.
All right. You walk into this room, and you see a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Mostly humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. In the middle of the southern wall, which is to the far end of the room, you see a darkened alcove.
Okay.
Is there anything under the table or on top of it?
Investigate. Oh, on top of it? No.
How about underneath?
Investigate. 20? No, still nothing.
I'll go check out the alcove.
Okay, as you step forward,
Oh,
you
good.
hear a. Where's my monster manual? I mean,
Bones on the ground, by the way.
It was a mesh.
the bones on the ground are mostly humanoid. You can't really tell what kind. You hear.
A phone
A
ring.
I
dragon.
hear a
Dragon's
ringing
roar.
phone.
Generic
You're
monster
reading.
noises.
You hear nasty. A sound you've heard before, I'll say. A high pitched. And jump down from the ceiling is.
Always the fucking ceiling.
We need to learn how to look up.
Where's my select? There it is. 2 token layer. Boom! A Grick.
Wait,
A monstrous Grick.
I don't think we've ever seen that before.
Isn't that
I
what
believe
Kevin
you guys-
Bacon fought in
We
Tremors?
did.
I believe you guys saw this
Oh,
thing
fuck.
in Cragmaw Castle.
Yeah, I think we saw one of these.
I don't remember
Comes-
it.
comes
Pretty
slamming
sure.
down.
I'm pretty sure that's a Tremor.
A Grick.
Oh, look, a Grick. We fought one of those in Cragmaw Castle.
Roll me some initiative, boys.
What the? Did you? It's. We should call Kevin Bacon.
Jesus Christ.
He knows how to fight these.
Embarrass is a 3.
Wait, what am I rolling? Initiative.
Initiative. God.
All right. Let me get my dice out here.
Well, you roll real dice? What a nerd.
Bro, I got so much real dice on my desk.
Oh, you want to know what's funny, too? 5 minutes into the stream, someone joined who was watching last week.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. However, as this grip drops down and you're looking at it, you see it looks a little different than the last one. It's a little beefier, a little thicker,
Oh, just like my
Just
girl.
gain some weight.
a little angrier,
Oh.
we might say.
What if this is the monster in the basement, guys?
Maybe. I don't think the last one was particularly tough, though.
I mean, I don't recall the fight, so I would assume it wasn't.
Alright. First up on the list. Wait. Dexterity +3 is the Grick. Alright, so. It drops down and it flares out its little nasty teeth. And it's going to take... Ooh, it's got really cool things.
Stop that.
So it's gonna whip its tail around and try and slap it at Gruff there. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, 2d6. It does 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
So it whips around, slams into you. Then it's going to take one of its nasty little tentacle teeth and try and take a slash at you. Tentacle hit. That is going to be a hit.
It gets 2 attacks?
It does indeed, and you just wait.
Wow.
You just wait, my friend.
You don't got the balls to kill Gruff.
What do you mean? Wait, no, I haven't actually died yet, so... But I think Harvold has... You have Revivify now, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, we
20
pulled our
points
diamonds.
20 points of slashing damage.
Excuse me?
20 points of slashing damage. As it does so, it slams the tentacle into your back, and yanks you forward and takes a bite with its beak. Which is...
Hold on,
which is
I'm gonna stand there and be like...
which is a 10 to hit, and it does not hit. So it brings its nasty tentacle around, it suctions to your back, slams you in the back, tears up your spine, and comes in for a big bite. However, you now kind of seeing what the hell's going on, put your maul up and resist the
But
bite.
that slash was 20 points.
Ouch.
How much health do you have?
Not a lot left. I'm down to 14 points. I was at 45.
All right, next up would be either Alduin or Harvald. You guys can pick who's going to go first.
Up to you.
I don't care. Roll initiative and then fair.
Nah, Harvald's up. Go.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna cast Gun Bolt. Where are we?
Guiding Bolt. Choo!
Bum, bum,
9
bum.
to hit. Does not hit.
Well, never mind then.
Is that a cantrip or is it one of your spell slots?
It's a first level spell. Oh wow.
Do you have any bonus action, or are you...
Nothing worth using just yet.
Scream in terror.
Okay. Next up would be Alduin, then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a step back and then I'm gonna cast
No fireballs.
no fireball. No, I'm not gonna cast fireball. I'm gonna cast a twin spell with firebolt.
A twin spell with firebolt. I don't know any of that.
A twin spell?
Yeah, I can. It's a metamagic feat. I can basically cast it twice as long as it has a single target.
Okay. Hit me. Or hit. Don't hit me.
Okay. First shot.
11 definitely doesn't hit.
Second shot.
8 certainly doesn't.
Oh,
What is this with the rolls?
It's
Roll
gonna
me some-
hit.
Roll me some damage on Firebolt. The second one. All right. So as you go to cast Firebolt, you say your little incantation. You shoot off one, and it zips over the top. You go to shoot off another one, and Gruff, seeing the first one splatter to his right side, steps to the left. But as you shoot it forward, it slams him right in the back for 5 fire damage.
I'm just gonna feel the back of my leg where Cora stabbed me. Just reminisce.
This is my second crit in 3 rolls.
Get good.
Crit failure.
Yeah, good point. All right. Next up then would be Rexigar. Rex.
I am going to try and save Gruff. And I am going... this thing hasn't taken damage yet, right?
It has not.
Miss. Okay. I will attack with the longbow.
24 hits. Roll me damage. That's just a regular bow, correct?
Yes, sir.
It's not like a magic bow.
Nothing special about this one.
It's legendary.
It's a legendary bow.
KJ.
Yeah.
I thought that bow was magical somewhat.
No, my sword is magical.
All right, so as you pull back and you let loose, the arrow flies through, and it punches right into the skin of this monstrous crit.
Tremor.
However, it doesn't seem to penetrate maybe as deep as you thought it was going to.
Ooh, okay.
Awesome.
I'm gonna take my second attack.
Okay.
And do the same thing.
Hey, 24.
And Colossus Slayer, because it took damage from last attack.
Indeed. So Colossus Slayer damage is 4. What type of damage is Colossus Slayer? Do you know? Does it have like a? Does it say what type it is by chance?
Go to my spell real quick. I don't have it written down in my spell. We may have to do a fact check on that one because I don't know.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, hit me with that real quick.
It's
Probably
Slayer,
untyped.
Ranger. Colossus Slayer, blah, 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 8. This is extra damage, so it's probably the same as it
So
was
it's the
for
main
me.
attack.
Extra thing. Okay.
Yeah, just
So-
physical.
11 and 4 is 15. Cool.
And then why is your bow named? I thought you had it special because of that.
I named it because I wanted a weapon with a name.
Okay.
So I chose the
all right, so
legendary
as you
bow.
pull back and you let it loose, it again punches right into the thick hide, but it doesn't seem to delve as deep as you might have thought.
Okay. I would
that
count that
brings-
turn a success. I'm
I
gonna
would
hold tight.
too. Varys, show me what you got.
The what? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so...
I have to pee so bad I can't even sit down anymore. Go ahead.
Take your
So
turn
we
and we'll
don't-
take a pee. I gotta pee.
I'm gonna... So, I guess I'll swing with my maul. First one, 23.
23 hits.
Nice.
So, 8 damage.
8. That's bludgeoning.
Yep.
Okay, so as you sink it in, same concept. It kind of doesn't feel like it's really hitting as hard as you might have thought, but you give it a good crack right in its beak.
Alright. Second swing. 24
Definite.
for 12 damage.
All right.
Alright, I'm
Solid
gonna
hits. Ba-boom, ba-boom.
I'm gonna use my action surge to take an additional action and make 2 more attacks.
That's my boy. Let's
Show me
down
what
this
you got.
bitch.
Let's go for Great Weapon Master swing. 15.
15 does not hit.
And second one, 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay, so
So you go for
no-
2 solid hits and you kind of hit the alcove to the side, shatter
I
it
mean,
a
his
little bit.
spine is hanging out, alright? Let's cut him some slack.
And then I am going to use my second wind for a bonus action to regain.
Is your action surge a bonus action?
No,
Go for it then.
it's my action surge. Wait, that's a good question actually. Is it a bonus action? Action surge. No.
Okay.
It's not. And even if it was, action surge allows me to take a regular action and a possible bonus, second possible bonus action. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Then.
so 1d10 plus 4. Alright, so I gain 10 hit points back.
Sweet.
You want to take a pee? I got pee too.
Sure. Let's take
After
a
this turn.
pause right in the middle of the action. BRB.
I must say, this is really good creepy music.
It's pretty spot on.
This thing's an asshole. Oh, there was a fire at Dow?
All right. Top of the round. We all back? 1, 2, 3. I'll see Sky.
I'm listening, but I'm downstairs cooking ramen.
That. Now I want ramen. I just had that the other day, first time. In like years.
Like,
was gonna say-
shitty ramen or real ramen?
Maruchan ramen. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh, I kind of want some too.
Right? Now you're making me jealous.
All right, let's all go AFK.
What do you mean Garoppolo may not play this season?
Here, Robin.
Fucking stupid.
Who's gonna play? You got rid of Hoyer.
All right, so the Grick takes a swing with its tail again. Is a 15 to hit?
Nope.
Okay, 15 misses, so it swings with its tail. Boom! Slams into the alcove next to it. It feels a little trapped, so it didn't have much room to move.
Fuck.
It takes another swing with its nasty tentacle head thing and is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so it comes down, ska! Puts a big slam into your back again. That is a 28 damage. As it
What
does
the
so, it pulls you in and tries to take another bite.
Well, I'm already unconscious, so
Luckily, however, your unconscious self, it doesn't hit. That is its turn.
Shoot her!
Harvald, you're up.
Can I see how wounded this thing looks? Would that be a perception? Or
I'll go ahead and just say that it's got a couple arrows sticking into it, and it took a couple crushing blows on its face, but it still has a lot of vigor.
gotcha. Well, I can res you, but you haven't died, so I don't need
no, I'm not dead.
to. So I'm gonna wait. We have at least a round or
Hey,
two.
you know what? Don't waste the
Till
time
he
on
dies.
that bitch.
Yeah. I'd rather kill the thing first. That's the hard part, though. Let me look what I got. Does this thing have eyes?
Not that you can tell.
Alright, so I'm not going to try and blind it. I guess I'm going to go try and beat its face in. Or actually, no, I'm going to use Sacred Flame. I'm going to keep it.
23 hits. Roll me some damage.
14.
Ooh. So, Sacred Flame is a flame-like radiance that descends on a creature. Okay, cool.
Oh.
2. So, you raise your Morning Star into the air. What do you have? You have a thing, Lightbringer. You raise Lightbringer into the air, and you chant some little incantation, and this big beam of this pillar of radiant light, boom, comes slamming down into the Grick, and it screams all about, and it slithers and shrivels up. Puts its tentacles out, screaming at you now. It looks pissed.
Alright.
Did it let go of Gruff?
It's not grappling Gruff. It
Okay.
when it makes an attack, it just kind of pulls it in real quick.
Okay.
As like a little swift motion.
And I'm going to spend a bonus action to summon up a spiritual weapon standing over Gruff.
Nice.
And it gets an attack. And misses.
15 does not hit. Alduin.
Okay, my character is going to cast Scorching Ray on the creature. A level up higher than it normally is. So I'm casting it as a level 3 spell.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay,
Scorching
each of these
weapon.
rays come in separately, so I'm gonna just do it that way. Oh god, this is.
Thank God I'm already unconscious and on the
You're
floor.
the worst, whatever you are, ever.
I have 3 more casts of this, luckily.
So, okay, so what happens here? Scorching Ray. You create 3 rays
Gruff
of
is
fire.
dead now.
No, I'm on the floor, unconscious.
So you're launching 4 rays?
Yes, that was the first ray.
Okay, so that one misses. It sputters up high. Luckily, Gruff is laying face down in a pool of his own blood, so you missed him.
You're very nice with critical fails, by the way.
20 does hit. 7 fire damage. Alright, so you shoot that bolt out, and it lands right in its face, and it kind of sprays back by.
Okay, next one. Okay, this is something really wrong today.
I'm gonna start calling you Will Wheaton.
I don't know what that means. I don't think I want to. Okay, one more time.
Come on, Tit. Be a man with these fucking critical
Okay,
fails.
Here's a go-
27.
A good crit for once.
I suck. I'm okay. I
The
suck.
correct
I'm
kind.
amazing.
I'm the best! So you launch out 4 spells. First one goes wide. Second one, boom, slams right in the face. Third one, you got excited. It goes wide. But the fourth one, you concentrate real hard. And you roll me damage. 6 plus 7 is 13, right?
Yep.
Thought you were supposed to be a glass cannon.
Yeah, well, this is one spell, and it should have hit 4 times, not twice.
They effectively hit 3 times.
So that last one, you focus real hard and you set it to flame, and the flame hits the Grick right in the beak, and you can see some of it shoot down his throat as it kind of starts screaming, struggling to breathe. Still up though.
Okay. And I guess that'll be it for my turn.
All right, next up then would be Rexigar.
I'm going to move over to the corner behind Harvald. Just after seeing what this thing does to a heavy fighter, do not want to be the next one that engages it. So I'm going to move. How many are these squares? 10 feet?
These squares are each
5.
5 feet.
Okay. Alright, so that's no problem. Move over there. And then I will attack. Come on.
14 does not hit.
I'll use my extra attack.
26 certainly does, though. Roll me damage. 8 and 7. But that's halved.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that to us.
Whoops. So, you pull back your bow and you let loose, and it boom punches right into the skin, and this thing goes deep, right on the side of its beak, and you can see it kind of sticking out the back of one tentacle. And this thing is really still struggling to stay on its feet, though.
Tail.
Ignore that.
Harvald's doing some crazy maths.
Trying to warm some of these effects.
Varys, you're up.
His camera just went black for me too. It's perfect. I'm gonna leave it.
That's a positive death save.
Okay.
Go ahead and mark a win on that one.
See,
Yep.
you're fine. You're fine.
Top of the round, Grick. So this thing, seeing Gruffy Poo on the ground, incapacitated, it slithers forward. I believe your spiritual weapon gets a reaction, or does it not?
I don't think it does, because it doesn't threaten spaces, so...
Okay. So it's going to slither forward and swing it at Harvald with its tail. So it swings the tail around at Harvald, which is definitely a hit. Wow, you are lucky that was one off. 2d6.
Oh, from a crit.
From a crit, yeah. It does 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Boom! Slams you. You kind of get jarred a little bit. Pumps you one right in the chest.
It hits like a fucking truck.
The tentacles come down all 4 at once and try and slash at Alduin right in front of him.
These 2
For-
attacks are killing us.
24 to hit.
Okay.
I'll take
You
that
ask
as a
like
hit.
it's the question.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, it was me?
yeah.
Come on,
I had a
Anduin.
15 armor class.
Yeah, it definitely hit. It was 24.
Good night. That's my guess.
Plus 4 is 19 slashing damage. Carved into your back. It then pulls you forward in one swift motion to take a bite for 13 to hit, which you said 15, so that doesn't hit. So it
How
gets all
much
4
damage
of
was
its...
it? 15, you said?
19.
19.
19 slashing up your back. You can feel a big crisscross pattern on your back, but as it pulls you forward to take a bite, you kind of stuck your hands out.
This thing needs to practice its second attack.
Yeah, it really sucks at it. Except for that first time on Gruff, gave it a big old
I
bite.
mean, doesn't really suck that bad.
Harvald, you're up. Show me what you
I'm gonna
got.
bring some light.
Oh shit, 22 hits hard.
8 damage. 2 if it's an undead, but I don't think it...
So you, on the other hand, have a magical hammer, that's correct?
Yes.
So, you come down with your shining light, and you boom! Slam it right in the front of the beak. 8 solid damage. You can see the beak portion kind of crack. and chunks of its shelly, nasty beak fall to the ground, and it's still screaming. But boy, does this thing look like it's having a hard time.
And my weapon,
23. Roll me damage.
8 damage as well.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, finish it.
So after I slam down on it with Lightbringer, the ethereal Lightbringer comes from behind, and as I'm making contact with the first hammer, it hits from the back, and just the two of them smash his head in the middle.
Yeah.
So you take one big solid swing at its beak, and it crunches its beak, and at the same time, it can't get shot back. So the whole head just 4 tentacles spray out real wide. Big X.
Coup counter coup.
Drops to the ground. Crunchity crunch. Very nice.
And then I'm gonna go over and heal her.
Alright, I guess I'll reconnect my cameras now.
Well, I'm gonna do a cure wounds, but it doesn't want to say it. I don't know. I'm having a seizure.
I
Repeating
cast
attack.
a YouTube link on Varus.
Varus, make a death save. Varus, make another death save. Make another one. Make another one. Make another one. Ah, he passed out and died. No, just kidding. You don't have to do the second one.
1 second. I just want to double check something.
So wait, you failed that death save?
No.
No, that's a joke. He's okay.
Yeah.
As long as Harval
13
can get
health.
the 13 health off. Yep, here we go.
I'm gonna take a quick look down
Sure
his
you're gonna
hallway right here.
Ooh.
Maybe with your rolls you shouldn't.
No, I'm looking down the hallway, not going down it.
Yeah,
I want to
you're
make sure
gonna-
nothing's sneaking up on us.
You're gonna crit fail, look, and get like a detached retina.
Make a perception check. Crit fail. You walk into the wall and pass
Your
out.
eyeball fell off.
Spoilers in the music name.
Ooh.
I guess it's good I'm not looking at that.
How much more healing you need? Theoretically.
I mean, if we have time to sit at this table and just recollect our thoughts
Man
for like
up,
an
you
hour,
pussy.
I can use some hit dice.
That might be the best way because I'm like a little under half on spells.
Yeah, and I regain my action surge and my second with a short rest. So
And I could use a few hit die myself. So, is the
I
chanting
will-
getting any louder or different? Anything?
The chanting. Let me pull my book out because this does say.
I will keep a strict watch.
Where are you guys at?
Okay.
All right, so at this point, you can start to kind of hear where it's coming from. It's not necessarily louder, but you can start to hear it coming from an area kind of around here. Maybe here. And it's kind of
Alright.
echoing up through the halls. You can sort of hear it here, and you can sort of hear it here. Here.
You're here.
So I like the idea of a short rest. On the other hand, I don't like the idea of there being people chanting just down the hallway from us, doing some weird shit.
yeah,
How long is a short rest?
30 minutes.
30 minutes. You also have no idea what's up here, just as a reminder.
That's true.
Technically, you're surrounded on all sides by the unknown.
Do we
Just
want
as
to
heads up.
check this little crossroads here? Make sure there's nothing immediately like around the corner, like about to jump on us and attack us before doing a short rest.
I don't need anything, so I'm good for whatever.
Dang, Rex is like, you guys are pussies.
Yeah, I got no issues. I need
Alright, I
to use
want
a
to go
fucking
take a look
spite.
at the little hallway.
I'll go with you. Feeling feisty. I'll into Aldo into stay put with theirs.
Okay, where's my reveal?
While
thing?
you're
Here we
sitting there.
go.
Can we do a short rest while they're exploring?
I mean, we're
Well-
looking,
well,
like
I
10
mean-
seconds.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's only going to take them a few seconds to go.
Or if those are two graves.
Looks like it's just more crypts.
Yeah.
but they're not.
Which is
opened.
not necessarily a good thing. Are these crypts
Correct.
closed off to?
These are all closed off. Heavy slabs cover each one
I mean, at least they're not open like the above ones, so...
of these 4 crypts.
So I think this would probably be our best bet if we want to take a short rest.
Yeah, let's take a rest, and I'll stay put where I am and just kind of... Actually, what I'll do is I'll move up here and just kind of keep an eye out on the crypts to make sure nothing's gonna surprise us.
Good.
Okay, so you guys gonna take a short rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, when we use hit dice, do we add our con mod? I can never remember.
I think if you just click hit dice, it should auto roll it.
I'm pretty
it
sure it
should
adds
auto-
Yep.
I think it's yeah.
Blink. Blink.
Good enough for now. 37 to 39.
Okay, so as you guys are sitting there taking a short rest, nothing happens. Phew! You just continue to hear. Ooh, nice, Alduin. You're like you're the fucking spectrum, good or bad. There's no one in the middle with you. As you're sitting here though, the chanting. I mean, it's continuous. You can still hear it. Can't really make out the words, but.
Alright, I got my second wind and my action surge back, and do some push-ups. I'm good to go.
Good. I'm almost fully healed.
You want to check out these crypts?
Yep. Can I check and
See
see
if there's any
any...
names on.
Yes, I was just gonna say that! Yeah,
Checking the names.
You got any
What are you saying?
Check for names.
Names on the
Okay,
crypts.
so Harvald, you step up to the crypt up there. Where is my cheat sheet? And you see etched on the stone slab the name Gustav Durst. Gruff, Varus. You step in front of that one and you see the name Elizabeth Durst. Rex. You see etched on the stone tablet the name Rosavalda Durst. And Alduin, you see the name Thornbolt Durst.
Do we recognize any of these names or no?
I don't know.
I don't recognize them myself, but
I don't remember if the kids told you their names or
Yeah,
not.
I'm trying to remember. I think we have the kids ones.
the kids might have told us their own names, but I don't know.
I think they did, and if they didn't, I'm going to tell you right now. Their names were Rose and Thorn.
Oh, that's cute.
So I'm at the rose one you said. Okay.
Rosavalda and Thornbolt.
I'm gonna see if I can open up this crypt.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Their skeletons were up above.
Not their skeletons. They're wait, yeah,
I
skeletons.
want to see if.
But I mean, they would probably all have like family crypts assigned, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
these kids had their doors closed to their crypts. The baby has his open.
So it's athletics to try and open?
Yeah, so Rex, you go to open it, and you're pulling with all your might, but you just can't get it to budge. Varus, on the other hand, puts his hands on it and pulls, and it almost rips right off the damn thing without even a half a pull.
First thing
I
I
might
do
look as
is
well.
look up at the ceiling.
Okay, Harvald and Alduin, you both pull it open, really no issues.
What the fuck?
Not quite as handily as Gruffy here did, but nonetheless, you open them up.
So what do I just gotta keep rolling until I get this thing?
Go ahead and roll me one more time, yeah.
If not, I will concede. Yep, I concede.
Yeah, so you shake it out a little bit. You're like, okay, I got this. No big deal. No big deal. You hear everybody else, and then Varus, you're like, yeah, I can do this. I can do this. So you put your hands back on it. Son of a bitch. Harvald says, "Aye, lad." So inside Harvald, you saw an empty coffin sitting on a stone bier. Varus, you look in and you see a stone bier with a coffin sitting on top, just like a stone slab with a coffin sitting on top. I'll do an F. You see a stone slab with a coffin sitting on top.
Help Roxgar with his.
Yeah, we did it.
All right, so Harvald steps up, and as you're struggling as hard as you can on the last one, he kind of just walks up and gives you a pat on the back. Hey, good job.
Good job, lad.
It's been a long day.
I understand.
And you too see a coffin sitting on top of a stone slab.
Can I slide the coffin open?
Okay, so you walk up to the coffin and you slide it open. And you see an empty coffin. Rose's empty coffin.
Check this one.
I guess I'll check mine.
Okay.
I will not disturb the dead in this case.
Harvald, you
they
go
ain't
to
no
pull-
dead in it, homie.
Gustav's.
I know, but they're walking upstairs. This is their coffin. I don't really want to open it.
I just want to slide open enough to see inside. I don't want to like slam it on the floor or anything.
Yeah, same thing. I'll go down and do that same thing to the other one.
So you pull it open, and this one also is empty.
Okay, I'll put it back.
Gruff.
Oh,
Varys. You slide it open, and all of a sudden, this massive insect comes sprawling out. Centipedes and nasty, disgusting bugs.
They eat your face. Minus 50 DKP.
Hold on.
You're just having a rough night.
it's not a good night.
This is a thing.
Is it a spider? Ha ha ha.
Ooh, spiders.
It's the skeleton. He just comes up and starts stabbing.
Yeah, okay. Just a nasty swarm of insects comes spurtling out.
Just they don't
They
like
just- they
try to
scatter.
eat me or anything.
No, you're lucky. They didn't try to eat you.
They're really friendly, actually.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
open
they're
this
actually the
bottom one.
nicest ones you've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Can I search the coffin or
As you look in the coffin, you don't see anything in there.
there's no bones or anything?
There are no bones. Just nasty insects.
Okay.
Let's finish this, Titty. What do I got in this bottom one?
You find Thorn's empty coffin.
Damn it. Alright, I'd put the lids back on. Make sure it was the same way I found it.
Yeah. Slide.
I was hoping to find something to give to the kids to hopefully give them some peace or some rest, but not with an empty coffin.
How peculiar. Except not really, I guess. If they didn't, if they died and no one was around to figure it out.
Yeah.
Of course, they didn't get laid to rest.
Yo,
I mean,
We could
this
do
was-
that before we leave, like put them in their coffin.
Yeah, this was probably like just like the family.
Wasn't
burial.
there also that that chest we found with the body in it? Was that
Yes.
who was that? Was that the maid?
Yes.
Gotcha. All right, I guess let's take a look over here.
As you step forward, I'd like you to roll. Nothing. You're all right.
Okay, good.
It's a corner.
I turned to the left.
Turn to
Turn.
the left.
to the right.
Turn to the left. Doobie doobie doo.
How is the light down in the basement, anyways?
Ah, the light down here is lit up by torches along the walls.
Okay.
Ooh, and they're already lit.
All right, Rexigar, as you step into that four-way cross section, you hear a little clamoring, and the ground starts to shake. And suddenly you see pop out of the ground like that. You see pop out of the ground 1, 2, 3.
I didn't move down there. You moved me down there.
Lies. And 4, you can't see.
4.
But
4 zombies.
You see nasty, white-skinned, pale entities rise up out of the ground. Roll me some initiative, boys. All right.
I'm going crit happy today.
Yes, you are. Ghosts and ghouls. Oogie boogie. H. So, this. Oh, they don't have a picture of it? That's a bummer. Oh, you see a nasty thing pop up out of the ground.
like a zombie.
Yeah,
I think
like
you've
a
showed
zombie.
us this picture before.
I probably have. The 2 next to you are going to get a surprise round. However,
Okay.
they won't get advantage on their attacks. So, first off, let me see where they go in the list. Dead last, cool. The first one's going to try and take a bite at you.
Better roll good, bitch.
18 to hit.
Okay, that's good.
All right. It does. So it reaches forward and it takes a big chunk out of your flesh. It does 9 piercing damage. The other one's gonna rear back and slash at you. And it rolls a. I just want you to see this.
What are you showing me? It crit me?
It's 20.
Nice.
Luckily, it doesn't do a lot of damage with its hands. However, you are a half elf or an elf.
Don't fucking insult me. I'm an elf. I'm a wood elf.
In that case, you're.
No, you're not. You're draw.
You shut your bitch. Yeah, do you need the mentality of what race I am or the physicality?
The
'Cause
physicality.
They're two very different things. and
But
I'm
a
pretty
drow is still an elf, so
Yeah.
you're still okay.
Yes.
So it does 3, 5.
You ain't putting me to sleep.
7 slashing damage as it rakes its claws across your chest.
7 for a 20 crit? What a bitch.
Oh, I didn't double the dice. Good point.
That
12.
tickles.
12. That's 12 damage. Give it an extra 5.
I ain't fucking scared. We're gonna kill these shit.
Then we go to the top of the round. Alduin.
Okay.
I swear to God, if you hit me with a fucking fireball.
I'm kind of confused about how I'm going to actually be able to aim at anyone.
You ain't gonna aim at
Oh yeah,
shit
you
right
actually
now.
can't really see what's going on. You heard, and Rex kind of go, ah!
I don't go at, I go again, Daddy.
Bring it on. However, drow sound, I don't know.
Dark meats for
Okay,
dinner,
can I-
boys.
Can I actually step into Harville's place or no? This fire.
You're not a
I believe-
halfling no more.
I believe you can walk through your friends' spaces, but you can't end in them. I believe that's how this works.
You walk through 2 friend spaces at once?
I think so.
So he could
As
literally
long as
walk.
they're friendly spaces.
I can walk through, but I'll get a take an opportunity on me twice.
Yes,
If
they
he
will.
goes all the way through, yes.
Okay. My character's gonna go here.
Wow,
All right,
you're
so you
brave.
get. As you walk by, they both try and take a slash at you. The first one is a 15 plus 4 is 19 to hit.
I'm going to be casting as a offhand shield.
As an offhand? What's that?
Oh, reaction. Sorry.
Oh, reaction. Okay. You have plus 5 bonus to AC. So, what did I say to hit? 19?
My armor class is now 20 with that.
Okay, so that first one misses then. The second one's going to take a slash, but this
And
still
I
continues.
think it doesn't. I'm still in this threat range, so doesn't he not get it?
Oh, no, yeah, he is. You're right. Yep. Yep.
Okay, and 15. I'm trying to figure out what my damage range is right now. 20-foot spear. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, well, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray, targeting different targets for each ray.
Okay.
I'm going to have to tell you this ahead of time, so I'm going to aim one at... How do you get the thing to do it?
Hold it down.
Okay, apparently I can't do it on the guy.
Click select on the left. Select the cursor,
There we go.
and then hold
One
down.
here.
Okay.
One here.
Yep.
And one here.
You get 4 or just 3?
I get 3 in this case, 'cause I'm only casting it as a level 2 spell.
Oh, I see.
Go for it. 15 hits.
Okay. 7 fire damage.
All right, so you launch one attack. Hits him right in his face. Fire blast everywhere.
They all
Scares
technically go
Char.
off at the same time, but
11 does not hit.
okay, and one more.
18 certainly does. Roll damage. All right, that one just goes in the middle of nowhere. There you go. So this one hits him right in the chest. Nasty, burnt, scarred flesh.
Actually, I'm gonna re-roll the 1. I can use a sorcery point to empower a spell. I can re-roll the number, any number based on my charisma modifier.
Go for it.
So I'm just gonna roll the damage again. Only the
Wait.
first one is gonna matter.
You can reroll damage, or
Just the damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll the 1 basically.
Okay.
So D6. Okay, I do 5 damage.
so 1 extra damage.
What a waste of a sorcery point.
Wow. All right, no, that's good. Blast him in the chest. Still burn, charred skin. Gruff, you're up. Varus.
Well, you guys got this.
That's an appropriate attitude.
Okay. Is that your turn?
The only thing he can do is just get attacks onto himself.
I don't even have anything to throw at them, so. Yep, that's it. I'm done.
Okay, sounds good.
Just gonna stand here. Wait, I'm gonna. So I can hold an action.
Theoretically, couldn't you delay until like after?
I'm gonna look
Well,
up those rules right now.
So for 5e, you can delay your action for a specific trigger. You can't delay your entire turn.
Correct.
For 5e, it's only an action in relation to something specific happening. So does that mean I could technically delay to take a dash action?
Yes.
All right.
But that's not a move action as well. Dash only just doubles your movement.
Yeah, dash just doubles. But movement's not actually an action. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can.
I'm just gonna wait.
If you want to hold your dash, you can hold a dash, which would be just your movement speed.
Okay. So I'm gonna hopefully hold my dash to wait for Rex to move from that spot. So
I'm not moving.
You're not gonna move from there. You're gonna stand right there and tank all of them.
2 attacks of opportunity on me.
You can disengage as an action.
Won't they still get an attack?
Nope.
Not if you disengage.
If you use disengage as your action, you can get away with no reactions.
Oh, well then yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Whoa! You guys can't talk like this in the middle of battle.
I'm
What?
gonna run.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna disengage. Okay.
So I'll hold
Oh,
my
that's fine.
my move basically to wait for Rex to
You might want to
Ah,
move. Never mind.
It wouldn't. I can still.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll
that's
move right there. No, if I move there, then Rex can't. Yeah. Well, he can get behind.
Well, I can get behind Sky too. Don't
Yeah.
forget, and
So
still be in
I'll
attack
move right
range,
there, so
Okay.
I can see this happen.
All right, sounds good. Harvald, you're the man.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and Sacred Flame this one directly south of me.
Okay. 23 hits easy.
11.
11 damage. You call forth the fury of the gods. This big flame pillar comes dropping down. Does some serious damage. This thing's hurting pretty bad.
Fun. Do 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 do.
That's all.
All right, Rex, show 'em what you got.
Guess I'll disengage. Oh. Can I still see them if I'm standing on the stairwell?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to disengage as my action and move down. And how does it work with the extra attack?
The extra attack is part of your attack.
So it's part
Action.
of your action.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
you don't have that. If you wanted to do a bonus action, you could.
I'm all set.
Okay.
So I'll
You are now. Yep.
bloop right there.
Okay.
That's it.
Next up is the ghouls. So they're both going to try and bite you as you step in.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
That's not going to hit. And that's not going to hit. 2 misses. Alduin, you're up.
Okay.
I swear to Jesus, if you firebolt me in the back again, I'm gonna.
Why do you think I'm pausing my action trying to figure out what I was gonna do? Let's see. Can't use that. Can't use that. Can't use that. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on this ghoul here.
Which one? I'm sorry. Okay. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
22 hits. 7 damage. As this thing hits, boom, it shatters into flame.
6 and a 1 out of a 2d10.
Burnt to a crisp. Dropped to the ground.
Well, at least that's a good sign. And then my turn.
All right. Varys, you're back up.
Okay, so I'm gonna smack this one with my maul. We'll go Great Weapon Master. 14.
14 hits.
So 19 damage.
So you rear back, and with the biggest swing you've ever had in your life, you boom, bring it across and crush this thing between the wall and your maul. It shatters, drops to the ground.
Okay, and I will. Rex can shoot that. Shoot that. I'll step forward into this one, and also Great Weapon Master. 14 again
14 hits.
for 25.
damage. Same deal. Boom! Crush its body right into the wall. Crumples to the ground. Harvald, you're up.
I'm gonna just step over here and bring some light.
26 hits. 9 plus 4 radiant damage. 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13.
It's dead.
So you bring your thing and you call forth this shining light. Boom! Knock it right on the noggin. It's still standing though.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Didn't I hit that one with a fire spell?
you sure did.
That's one tough one.
That's one tough one. Rex.
Ouch. Do I have a clear shot, or am I too low on that stairwell?
You have a clear shot.
Let's attack.
22. Roll me.
You need me to roll Colossus?
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
Whoops. What did I do?
Well, guess
What did I
what?
click?
I will anyway.
Ah! You not only blow this thing up, you shatter it into a billion pieces with one arrow. Boom!
So I catch my breath. Does that hurt?
We should probably let the fighter lead.
Watch your mouth, critical fail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Critical fail. Oh, Harval, you step forward, and as you step forward, you see a corner.
Cannot be.
It cannot be. However, as you step forward into this one, before you opens up
Other corner?
Big.
another corner. No, this room, yeah.
Uh-oh. Stars are
Uh-oh.
never good.
So, this room is festooned with moldy skeletons that hang from rusty shackles against the wall. A wide alcove in the southern wall contains a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak, his pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb. The room has exits, an exit to the south in this picture, but really is the west. Chanting can be heard coming from behind you still.
Alright.
From behind us?
Yeah, remember I showed you it was over to that side there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna prod the skeleton right in front of me with Lightbringer just in case.
Okay. Roll me. Nothing happens. You just give it a little tap and it.
I'm gonna take a look at the roof in that room.
Okay. Roll me
Perception.
perception.
Booyah.
21. So as you step forward and you look up to the ceiling, you see a well-lit, beautiful stone ceiling.
Insulting. Right?
No boogeyman. However, as you do look up, and you're searching the ceiling, you're surveying because you're kind of looking for boogeymen. You feel a slight draft coming from the eastern portion of the room, which on the screen is to the north.
So we're on my side.
So right where that blue mark just went off.
I step
I'm
in.
feeling a draft over here. I'm gonna carefully.
All right. So as
Step into
Harval
the
steps
room.
up to it,
This is
he
doomed.
sees a layer of clay.
Is it like hardened clay or is it soft clay?
It's basically just like a hardened plaster
Gotcha.
clay. You kind of give it a knock and it crumbles and falls away, and you see an old rotted wooden door.
I take a brief glance around the room and make sure there's no one else like hiding behind the statue or anything.
I want to look at that statue with the globe the guy's holding in his hand without going closer to it.
Without going closer to it, okay, give me a investigation. Okay, so from what you can tell, it just looks like a nice, fancy statue with a guy that looks very similar to. Get a picture here. You see a crystal orb and a guy that looks very similar to this fella right here.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Okay, so the orb is different than the rest of the statue.
The orb is sitting in its hand. It is not carved into the statue. No.
Get a little
And he said he was
closer.
holding a sword. Was it an actual sword or just a stone sword?
It is just a stone carved. Not stone. I'm sorry. It's wooden. It's all wooden.
Oh.
But it is a wooden carved sword,
Is
like
there
carved port.
Okay.
a plaque or anything on it?
You see no plaque. Wait, when did I say a sword? I said a wolf.
A wolf.
He's got his hand on a wolf.
Oh,
In his left hand is a crystal ball, and the right hand's a wolf.
Okay.
It's all carved out of wood except for this crystal orb.
I'm gonna step closer to it and see if it's radiating arcane magic or anything like that.
Are you touching it, or are you just kind of sensing?
Do it.
I'm gonna try to sense if I can sense anything.
Okay, roll me Arcana then.
14.
You find no magical anything coming off of this statue.
Okay. Anyone want to do anything?
Touch it.
I'll poke the orb very carefully.
I will literally walk up and touch it.
I was just gonna say, I'm just gonna walk up and grab the orb.
All right, so
I'll do it.
When they start walking up, I'm just gonna back off.
okay, Rexagar goes and grabs the orb, and all of you all of a sudden hear, and as wind starts rushing, everything gets really cold, and you see
You're doomed.
your doom. Shadows appear out of the floor.
Hello.
Oh, what did I just do?
What the?
You spelled
fuck are
my
those?
doom.
There's a C in the door.
What do you mean there's a C in the door?
Yeah, we
There's
see
a
the
C.
bottom part of a C.
You can see the C?
See the
It
C.
showed up. It literally.
Yeah, we don't know what
I
the
mean,
C
we-
means.
We know there
We
was
know there's something there, though. We don't know what C means, though.
We can also
Oh,
see the
gosh.
hidden bad guys behind the boss.
It's see more butts.
Oh yeah, we see all the bad guys. Is that supposed to be intended?
Where did I just put all of these things? No, there they are. Bloop.
If
Okay.
you want to see what I see, just go to the stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay,
You're not supposed to be able to see that C. I don't know why it shows you that.
Yeah, but
See,
Sky was able to tell something was there, so
True.
I,
Alright, so
I
all
marked
these
down
shadows
the
come up out of the ground. Everybody roll me some initiative.
play. Mine didn't take.
Aww.
You gotta click your body first.
For Varys,
I did.
Varys, Varys.
This is literally what you see. It's just a shadow that forms.
Cool beans. So wait, are they mad at us, or they want to just like chill and get drunk?
They are coming at you.
Lame. Why is everything in here so lame?
Start throwing beer bottles at them, Harvold.
We roll some initiative for them. Okay. Harvold, you're up, buddy.
I would like to make a religion check to identify the type of undead these are.
Okay.
If they're undead.
Yeah, sure. Give it to me. Religion, 23. So what you see is... let's see. From what you can recall, because you have heard of some of these things in your travels, these are shadows of dead creatures that, let's put it this way. So as any creature is alive, good or evil, it has this shadow inside it that is basically the basest impulses and temptations and the darkness that is inside everybody. And as a creature dies, this shadow is released, and it moves, in its own. It becomes, it's basically the undead soul, evil soul of any people.
Gotcha.
They're especially nasty if they come from someone who is outwardly evil in life. And you know that they very much crave to destroy anything that is considered not, is considered good, especially.
Alright. In that case, I'm gonna have them all make a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Okay. How many got to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. DC 14 Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, 15 now.
Top guy misses. The guy to Alduin's right misses. The guy to your left your north misses. The guy to your right misses. And the guy on the very far wall does make it. So everyone except for homeboy over here
Spooked.
missed.
CR 1/2 or less, in which case they're utterly destroyed.
Unless they're what?
CR 1/2 or less. If they are utterly destroyed. If they fail their save.
Every one of those, the shadows disperse immediately.
Ah,
I can do-
clerics. This is literally the perfect campaign for a cleric.
It really is.
And a paladin, but we
But
don't need that. We don't
Titurius
need
is
that
up.
bitch-ass Titurius.
He has his own quest he's taken care of.
Yeah, more dicks to gargle.
Anyways, that's my turn.
All right. Next up then is Rexigar. Show 'em what you got, buddy.
I'm gonna. This thing is running, right?
No.
No. What is the little? Okay. I'm gonna pull out.
That was the one that didn't get fucked. Sorry.
I'm gonna pull out my Talon longsword
Okay.
since I'm right next to this sack of shit.
That probably hits.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
24 certainly hits. Roll me some damage, bruh. Your Talon Longsword is indeed a magical weapon, correct?
Si, senor.
All right, so you pull forward and you lurch this blade into the shadow, and you can feel, even though there's no physical being there, you can feel it kind of find purchase and slide through something.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that was not right at all. Whatever, I know what it's at. Okay, so, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. They rolled a 10, so they're next. So it it takes this damage from you, and you hear the shriek, and then its shadowy form envelops you, and tries to suck your strength.
Don't you get 2 attacks, Rex?
I do get an extra attack, but would it count for melee too?
It would have, yeah.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
didn't know that.
Oh, go ahead.
I thought it was just with the bow for some reason.
24
Hit
hits,
that
roll
dementor.
damage. 7 damage.
A one. Does that one save my life?
Well, in that case, the shadow dissipates into nothingness.
That's
You're
cool.
lucky,
I didn't
buddy.
know that. I didn't do that with melee.
You're lucky, buddy. That thing was going to drain all your strength.
Shh.
Surprised they're only CR 1/2 in 5e. I think in Pathfinder they're like a CR 2.
Yeah. They're just weak little nothings. Sweet. There you go. Great job, boys.
Did
so-
Rexigar actually get the crystal off?
So going back to that. So as he pulled it out and they came out, he kind of just set it down or whatever. You pick it back up and you find that this orb is solid crystal. It's not emanating any magic powers as I told Sky, but you can feel that there's some weight to it, and that it's
Might
nice.
sell well.
All right. Well, anything else cool about the statue?
Nothing else cool about this statue.
Gotcha. All right. Can I see down this hallway to my south or east? I suppose, whatever it'd be.
Yeah, you sure can.
Can't.
All right. I'm gonna take a peek over here before we open up that clay door area.
Okay, so what you see over here?
Can I search like the rest of the room, like the bodies and stuff, or bones?
Sure. Give me an investigation, just one blanket investigation for all of that.
Fine shit.
8. Yeah, they look like bones.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you see before you just a door.
All right. I guess we can check out the other thing then, the secret tunnel. Secret door.
Okay. Well, in that case,
I'll take a C.
C for secret. Wait.
No, that's right.
Oh, okay.
so you open up this door. Secret, secret. I got a secret.
Bum, bum, bum.
And you see a staircase that's about 6 foot, of close-fitting planks, and then at the top you see a wooden trapdoor set into the ceiling. It is bolted shut from this side.
Well, there's an easy way out.
It's
Interesting.
bolted shut. Like there's
From
just
this
like a
side.
there's just like
Ba-
a
basically
deadbolt, or-
like a deadbolt. Yeah.
I'm trying to think where this would line up with. Since we don't have the map from above anymore.
Well,
Did
we never
really
explored the
search?
first floor.
Yeah, we didn't really explore
Yeah.
the first floor, right?
That's true.
We went straight to the third.
This would be like the bottom right corner of the first floor. So,
We explored all of.
I'm going to assume this is a second entrance and not worry about it just yet.
I'll go down to this door, and is this another?
Didn't we hear the voices coming from this over here?
Well, just this side of the
Actually,
room.
we
Side.
heard it from over
You heard them.
there.
Yeah, you heard them coming from like here-ish. Can you see that when I do this here?
Yep.
Yeah, from there-ish.
Is this another one of the like coffin mausoleum doors?
It looks just like a regular old wooden door.
All right, I'll open it.
All right, so as you grab a hold of this door, your hand gets stuck and sucked into the door, and what you see
There's a giant slug
Is the-
vagina.
It's a mimic.
There's a
The
fucking
door-
mimic.
the door transforms before your very eyes
Son of
It
a.
was a butthole.
into a butthole,
Its face is on the other side. You just like fingered its butt.
And it goes, ooh.
into a monstrosity with this nasty mouth and tongue.
It is
Is it really a fucking mimic? Jesus Christ.
As you are stuck to the door, you see, like I said, it turn into a big, nasty, monstrous mouth. And it immediately, as you're stuck to it,
Bites my arm off.
takes a bite.
Ate your dick.
17 plus 5 to hit, I believe hits.
That hits.
So I need a bunch of dice for this one.
Oh, good.
You take
Oh, good.
10 piercing damage, as well as 4 acid damage. And you are currently grappled.
So that was 10 piercing and 4 acid.
4 acid, yep.
Okay.
And you are grappled.
Are we able to see past it now that it's kind of like changed shape?
I bet you it's just
no,
like
it's still just a big solid door with like a mouth on the front.
Gotcha.
So, new initiative rolls?
So yeah, everybody go ahead and roll me some new initiative.
Not about to see your light.
I'm assuming Varys said something out loud once the thing bit him.
I
Yeah,
went,
I mean, he
ow!
went, ah!
Oh, son of a biscuit.
Holy shit!
This
Okay.
door just ate my arm.
This door just fucking bit me.
Bob Saget.
I laughed, the bartender laughed, the bar laughed.
Oh,
That's tit dirt.
or assume I'm
Let's
going
see.
first.
Dexterity plus. Oh, so it's actually going to go first. So it's immediately going to try to take another bite. Because you are grappled, it has advantage on its attack roll. 15 to hit is the best it did.
Nope.
Okay. So it goes to take another bite, and you're kind of just like, holy shit! Now that it caught you off guard once, it won't again. Alduin, you're up.
I'm gonna move. I assume I can see it from here, possibly.
I'll say you can.
Okay, I'm gonna cast twinned fireball at it.
Okay. I gotta pee again, boy. 22 definitely hits. Roll me some damage. 11. So this thing takes a big chunk. 11 damage.
And then another one.
23 hits. Roll me another one. 12. So boom, boom. 2 big chunks of damage. Right into its fucking face thing. If that is your turn, Rexigar is up.
Let's do. I'm assuming I have 0 line of sight.
You... I'm going to say that you can see a little bit of it.
Unless I'm Angelina Jolie and I can curve my arrows.
It probably can.
I mean, you
Probably
can
do with cover.
You can literally just do this and say, "Oh, there it is." Whoop.
Okay.
So I'd say, yeah, you can see it.
I will.
290. 11 does not hit.
Wow. Alright, let's try my next attack.
16 does, however. So 20 damage. Boom! Big thunderous hit. The arrow you shoot pierces right into the mouth of this thing, and it kind of. And in your mind, you're thinking, "What the fuck? I just shot a door." But nonetheless,
Fuck that door.
all right. Varys, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna swing my fucking maul right at this dick. Wait, so 16 hit?
16 hit. Yep.
Alright, I'll go Great Weapon Master. That doesn't hit. Second attack. That's a critical. 35 damage.
And with that, so you take your first swing, and because you're kind of clumsily trying to, it's got your arm a little bit, but you're trying to.
Oh wait,
swing
I'm
this
grappled. I'm grappled.
You
That's
can still-
disadvantage.
you can still-
Disadvantage, right?
Oh, is that what it is?
Forgot
Grappled
I was
creatures. I have this looked up here. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, the condition ends if you're incapacitated.
Right.
Again, that's fine. The third thing is the condition also ends if an effect removes the grapple. Blah blah blah. So, from what it seems like, no, you do not have disadvantage.
Okay.
In which case, so the first one you take a swing, you kind of miss because you're trying to get yourself clumsied up. The second one, boy, you pull back with all your might and you hit, and this door fucking shatters. Boom! Sending shards into the room behind you, or in front of you,
And it kills 3 other zombies right behind it.
and everything in the whole mansion dies. Ah!
The building falls down on top of us.
You shatter open the door.
Why does it say you only have a +2 on your attack?
Because that was Great Weapon Master. I'd take a minus
Okay,
5.
Gotcha.
And with that, I'm gonna take a pee break.
Yeah, I got a P2.
I don't, but I might.
I'm gonna stand up and sit back down again.
So I'll go grab some water real quick.
All right, so half the people are gone.
God, you take your meds?
Nope.
You're gonna be a grumpy bitch tomorrow.
I was pretend to be you.
Fair enough.
Got you there.
I decided my character is bored. He's gonna set the entire house on fire.
Oh no! As you do, the house laughs back.
Fine, I'll set the statue on fire. It's made of wood.
As you do, the statue laughs back.
Okay, if you do not succeed and you fail the second time, try a third. I just need more fire. That's all.
I have brought a kitten.
Kitty! Meow!
He is a cat too. His one's blacker than mine.
She's just a little baby.
His one's blacker than mine.
Whoa. And now she's gonna attack my cord.
It can't be a cat if it isn't chewing on something. Or someone.
Look at Gruff's sweaty ass. Hi, other cat. Meow!
Cats are so fucking stupid.
Everyone in this chat has cats except for you and me.
Fuck all three of them.
3/5 of them.
3/5.
Back.
All the cats. Alright.
Speak.
So as you guys walk into this room, you see a chandelier suspended above a table. 2 high-back chairs flank the table, which has a clay jug and 2 clay flagons atop it. They're iron candlesticks.
Wait, what kind of chandelier?
Just a chandelier. Doesn't look too fancy.
I want to swing from the chandelier.
Ah! I can't even get close to that pitch.
From a chandelier.
Anything
I'd
on the
check
table? I said it first.
So the table has a couple of clay pots and whatnots.
Okay.
There's a jug and 2 flagons.
Flagons of what?
Flagons, you say?
2 flagons. Clay
Is there-
flagons.
Is there anything in them?
They are empty.
I was gonna blindly drink one.
Oh, we should have checked. I'm gonna check the roof. Is there anything on the roof of this room?
The roof is a mimic.
The whole roof. Ah! It is just a roof.
Okay.
Is it on fire?
It is not on fire.
We don't need no water. Alright.
I'm gonna check this door or this hallway over here.
I don't know how to do this without revealing what I just did. Shoot.
Oh, I can see everything.
Oh, I see an E.
Is that Strahd himself in the next room?
Blah! I want to kill you.
What about over here? Ooh.
Do what you
So,
say.
As you step in that way, you see a large wood-framed bed with a rotted feather mattress. There's a wardrobe with a couple of old robes in it. You see a pair of iron candlesticks and an open crate containing 30 torches and a leather sack with 15 candles in it. At the foot of the bed is an unlocked wooden footlocker. That's all.
I guess check the foot locker. And the picture over here.
Yeah, I wish it told me what that picture was.
Oh.
That looks like a nice little picture of Gustav and Elizabeth Durst.
All
That's
right.
what it is. As you open the footlocker,
It's a mimic.
I make sure to pull my hand away right away.
I want you to roll. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
You find, you hear two high-pitched screams, but that kind of echo into nothingness. As you grab a hold of the locker, you find a cloak, a very magical-feeling cloak.
Ooh.
A small wooden coffer containing 4 potions of healing.
Who needs potions?
A chain
Everyone
shirt.
want to just grab one?
Ooh.
So everybody go ahead and add 1 potion of healing, each of you. You find a chain shirt, a mess kit, a flask of alchemist's fire, a bullseye lantern, a set of thieves' tools, and a spellbook with yellow leather cover. With a bunch of wizard spells in it.
Ooh, too bad we don't have anybody that needs spells.
Can anyone
And the
here
bu-
even use thieves' tools?
I think... No.
I think anyone can use them, you just have to roll it like a... You don't have proficiency or something?
Yeah, you don't have
Yep.
proficiency.
Whoever
with it.
has the best dexterity should take it, I think.
I have +1, so probably right.
My dexterity is yes. Give it to me.
So yeah, take some
I have
thieves' tools.
+2.
And then
You
a
have
leather
yes for
bound
dexterity?
What
I'll
did
take
you
the
say?
spellbook. Oh, wait.
I mean, you can
What
take
kinda-
spellbook. It's a wizard spellbook, so you might not really understand it.
Can I just go ahead.
I was just to say is that never mind.
Can
So-
I discern anything from
From
this cloak?
you can tell. So give me a. No, you know what? You can just feel that it's got some weight to it, and that if you put it on, you might be able to take a hit or two more than you would have.
Ooh. Well, I think
What
What
was
is-
it?
I'm guessing it increases either your con or AC, probably con, but I don't know.
There's a lot of
But
AC
it's good
spells
for
in
taking
Neverwinter.
damage, so I'm thinking Varys, you might want this.
I won't say no.
You take more hits than I do.
I do
Just
take
take
a
a
lot of
heavy.
hits. Alright, I'll take it. I'm not gonna put it on yet, because we don't know what it does really yet.
Well,
Try it.
So yeah, during a long rest, you can sit with it,
Attune with it, right?
attune with it, kind of feel what it does. I'll let you know.
Just gonna put special cloak. Oh yeah, in D&D 5e, you can only attune to 3 magical items,
Hmm.
if I remember, if they require it to.
Sounds right.
Let me just
Okay.
find the stat.
What's your
numbers.
constitution?
18.
Oh, damn. It might not actually give you a boost then, because a lot of them are like, they set it to 19.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out once we figure out what it actually gives.
Hopefully it's like just a plus to armor class.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you, since you're just going to find out on a long rest anyway. But you said you're not going to put it on, so you don't
Right.
know this until we take a long rest. But I'm just going to tell you now.
Yeah.
You gain a +1 bonus to AC and to saving throws
Oh.
Nice.
while it's on.
All you then.
What saving? All saving throws?
All saving throws,
Is that the 5e version of a Cloak of Resilience?
basically.
Interesting. I like that adds AC on there.
So
Alright. Can I investigate the room?
Sure, hit me.
Nope.
Nope. You
Sure
saw a
seems-
box with some cool stuff in it.
Well, I waddle on out of there. I'm bored already.
I I have no idea what Rex is doing, because on his screen it's just him looking down at like a phone,
He's not even there.
and it froze there.
Gone, yeah.
He's not even there.
He's
Left.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there's a hand. He's giving us a handy.
Sorry, I just had to stand up and stretch my legs.
Were you masturbating?
I just figured if I stand in front of the camera, you'll see my dick, so I stepped to the left for you guys.
I appreciate that.
Just gotta stretch my legs, man.
Your stream appreciates it too.
I gotta tell you what, dude, my ass is so sweaty in this chair.
Is it leather?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a
See,
leather
that's
chair.
why I'm glad I got the fabric chair.
Yeah, I have a
'cause it's
leather
breathable.
chair too.
but I think it's also because like I took a really big shit earlier, so my ass was just sweaty anyway. You know,
Been there.
you know how that is.
Oh, 100%.
All right, what are you guys doing?
I guess.
Well, I guess we gotta head towards the screams. It's the only thing we haven't really.
towards the screams. Doot, 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 doot. Boop.
They're not screams; it's chant,
Oh, shots.
chanting, enchanting.
Hey, how wow, yeah. Hey, how wow.
What you see here
Is your doom.
is a staircase down.
Okay, so we're still going down. So we're not in the basement yet, obviously. If we can still go
It
down.
is obvious to you now that you're standing at the top of this staircase. It's about 20 feet down, and the
Yeah.
ghostly chants are coming from down below.
Boop then. Ba, 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 ba. I think this is the only part we haven't gone. So I think we're venturing down, boys.
Yeah, looks like it is. Looks like it is. Minus those that ladder upwards, but hey.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You're not going first. Get out of there.
I assume that he was where he went.
You assume nothing.
Load
I
up that
assume
map.
everything. That's why I keep critting.
So you guys make it to this hallway down here. Can you find yourselves?
Not about. Okay.
The fuck? This is time warp bullshit.
Bloodlust.
Bloodlust.
Let's do time warp.
Ooh.
So the ghostly chants are now filling this entire room. You can discern a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient. He is the land. He is the ancient. He is the land." Over and over and over.
Guess he's the ancient and the land.
Frick.
Yeah, Cthulhu Dagon. Is there anyone in this room?
You don't see anything in this room.
What about these little alcoves? Do we see anything on them?
So in each of these little alcoves, you see just random items that look like maybe relics. But like one of them, you see a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws. There's a knife carved from a human bone. A dagger with a rat skull set into the pommel. 8-inch diameter varnished orb. An aspergillium carved from bone. A folded cloak made from stitched ghoul skin. A desiccated frog lashed to a stick.
Wow.
A bag full of bat guano.
Ooh.
A severed finger.
Give that to this guy.
Guana.
A 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest. There is an iron pendant adorned with a devil's face. Shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling.
Yeah.
Cora!
I found Cora.
A small wooden coffer. Yeah, there you go.
Careful, lads. Don't touch anything.
Is the chanting coming from the items or someplace or further down?
It is not coming from the items, it's just echoing in the chamber.
So I'm just
Okay.
gonna kind of like slowly.
Look up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna step like 1 foot into the room and then, I guess, perception to.
Okay.
See if I see it. 14.
No, you don't see anything in particular.
Which means they had good stealth checks.
So
I would also like to take a look into the room.
You also see nothing.
I shall also look into their room.
You also see nothing.
I would like to glance down this hallway.
A beam of light travels straight down, burning everyone in the path.
There we go.
And TPK.
Ha!
Is this another door over there?
As you look down this way,
It's
You
a
see us.
dragon.
you see a slope running into water.
Mm. I don't much like water.
They're a dwarf.
I guess
Precisely.
It's about a 20-degree slide down, and at the bottom is just murky water.
Okay. I'll go this way.
Cannonball!
Kalima. The chanting is almost deafening now, just as you guys are all standing here.
Like, as we go farther this way, it's getting more deafening, or?
It's just everywhere.
He is ancient. He is the land.
He is the ancient. He is the land.
Boom.
Alright. I'll show you the whole thing here. So what you see all the way through here...
Huh.
I swear to God, if you can see that.
I see a rectangle.
Oh, you mean the monster that's right there?
No.
Ah, good try.
Uh,
Good try.
You can see a bunch of shackles. On the very back wall, all the way across from you, you can see where the X is. I think you can see the X.
No.
Okay.
Nope, but
Well, in that case, just all the way across from you, on the back wall, you can see a human skeleton clad in a tattered black robe, hanging from shackles on the back wall. It's a skeleton.
Okay.
Are these like actual dividing walls, or are they like half walls, or what?
They are indeed full walls, but
Okay.
I'm showing you all of it just so
Yeah.
looks like we're in a dungeon.
you kind of
Yes.
get an idea of what you're seeing.
Slowly make our way through. I'll do perception. I'll see shit.
Yeah, you don't see shit.
I'm just gonna keep making my way towards the skeleton.
Okay. You make your way to the skeleton. It is a black robed skeleton hanging from the wall.
Hello, skeleton.
Touch it.
Should I guess I'll do investigation.
Sure. Go for it.
13.
13. On this skeleton, you find nothing in particular of value. However, you can see a glinting gold ring on its right middle finger.
Hold that frickin' sky.
Should I examine the ring and see if it has like an insignia or something?
If you'd like to.
I was asking my crew.
Oh.
Yeah, check it out.
Okay. That's probably a bad idea. But fuck it, I'm gonna pull the ring off and examine. See if I see like a name, insignia, or anything.
Okay, so you grab a hold of the hand, and you ever so gently pull this ring off of the rotted skeleton skin. And as you do, I'd like you to know that there's really nothing special about it, just a gold ring.
Just a
Score.
gold ring.
I mean, I'm sure it's got some value, but there's no special insignias, no feeling you get from it, no nothing.
Nothing.
Is there anything in these like cells?
Roll me a perception.
Sh 15.
You find nothing in particular in any of the cells. However, you do see that there is a door embedded into the wall right here.
Whoa.
Donuts.
Was there anything like? Did the cloak look like a tattered cloak, or was it still in good condition?
It looked like just a black robe, a black cloth robe. I mean, it was still in full condition. It wasn't ripped and whatnot, but it was worn.
Worn.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. It's like a magical.
It
I
doesn't
would-
seem to be emanating any special from it. Though.
Alright, let's check out this door.
Let's do it.
All right.
Give it a little nudge.
So, as you pull on the door, find some different music. Dun, 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 dun.
You
Ooh,
can do that.
what can I do?
Destiny 2.
Yeah, you like that?
No, I don't have any preference for this game. Wouldn't even say I've ever seen it.
You pull open this door and you see
Whoa.
Damn.
in the northern corner there, you see a big rusty portcullis from where you guys were coming from earlier. As you step into here, the chanting that you had heard before suddenly stops very abruptly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a little thing to read. Never mind. The chanting stops as you peer into this 40-foot square room. The smooth masonry walls provide excellent acoustics. Featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach to the west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. So that would be this wall here. With refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more
Let's talk
stairs
about
rise
this
to
Jimmy
form an
Garoppolo.
octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
Why do I feel like we're in the water temple in Zelda?
Uh,
Final
Because there's
boss.
some water.
As you pull a lever on the wall, the water begins to rise. No.
Ba-ba-da-bum. All right.
I'm gonna make my way up to the portcullis up here.
So, was there anybody in the room?
There is nobody that you can see in the room.
nobody that we can see.
Yeah,
It's-
you don't see anybody in the room. I didn't mean that like, oh, a secret. No, you don't see anybody inside.
I mean, I can see the thing right here on the map.
What thing?
Eh.
Yeah,
Altar.
what
Nice
thing?
Nice try.
So wait, there's a portcullis up here, up
Yep.
top,
Yep, that's what I'm making.
with like a winch on the wall. There's an altar over here. Is this a little table, like tablet, or is this like a box?
In the middle,
That's the altar.
that would be part of the altar.
It dies.
Yeah, it's just that's the altar on top
Gotcha.
of the octagonal dais.
How deep is the
above
water?
that, there are shackles.
And then,
As you walk up to the water, you see that the platform you're on sits about 3 feet above the water, and then you look into the water and it's about 2 feet deep.
Nothing moving in the water?
Not that you can see; it's pretty murky, but
and then down south is just bones.
it is a dark cave heaped with refuse. So it's just
Oh, gotcha.
bones and
I'm gonna look up
Mud.
at the ceiling. Oh,
so wow, that's the best roll
Ah.
literally ever. You look up at the ceiling and you see a nice stone ceiling.
What a waste of a crit.
2 crits.
All right, I'm going to approach the altar by going down the stairs.
Okay, so you're gonna go down the stairs. You step
I'll
into the
follow.
water. You're about 4 feet tall, so it comes up to your belly button or so.
Mhm.
You start wading your way through
I'm gonna
to the dais.
stick with him.
The moment that you step onto the dais, the chanting rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see faces are voids. "One must die," they chant over and over. "One must die! One must die!"
He is the land. He is the ancient. Are they holding weapons?
They are holding torches. Black torches with black flames.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Kill him!
If only I had my
Please do.
channel divinity.
Wait. Hit, do you have to put up creatures on the map, or?
No, sir.
Is this like a
So where are these
sacrifice
things?
altar?
If you'd like, you can go ahead and try to make either a religion or insight check.
Go insight. 22.
22. So from what you can tell, this is indeed a sacrifice. They're chanting for a sacrifice. And you can see that the deal is, or you can sense that the deal is, because you've heard stories about cults like this, that some creature must die on this altar.
Some creature?
Some creature, any creature.
Are there any, like... Any creature. Okay.
I mean, does a creature have to die?
I feel like it's gonna go bad if we don't kill something.
Kill me!
No.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No.
Are the apparitions? Are they physical apparitions or no?
Don't know. Doesn't seem like it.
Isn't
But
that an oxymoron?
I'm gonna go over to this refuse pile and see if I can find a rat.
Roll me investigation.
13.
Burns, I assume you stay standing on the.
I'm just like a little like shocked. I'm like, oh my, oh
Okay.
jeez,
Oh dear.
oh dear.
Gruff, you don't really see anything. It's as you get closer to it, you can see that there are a little bit of bones in it.
Is
There's
there
some
like
mossy green substance underneath it.
is there like a motherfucking fish we could just pick up and sacrifice?
That's why I was looking for a rat to see there.
I mean, do we have to give in to their demands? They're just little illusions.
That's
What
true.
I actively disbelieve the illusion.
what if we don't anything?
Why don't we just walk out?
Yeah, I agree.
What if I just
I mean, we got nothing to kill. What are they gonna do?
I'm just gonna test something. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
What are you thinking?
cut my finger on my sword and just kind of dribble some of the blood onto the altar.
Nom 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 nom. Please say nom 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 nom.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said I'm gonna cut
Jacobin.
my finger on my sword and just dribble some of the blood onto the altar.
Okay. As you do, the chant gets louder. One must die. One must die. One must die.
I catch myself under my breath. One must die. One must die. Sorry.
Oh, that's unsettling.
It's catchy.
I think
Where's the nearest apparition to me?
we're good.
You have one standing on each side of you, Alduin.
Such a good back.
So you both step off the dais and decide no.
I don't want to kill anybody.
I don't plan to
I've
kill
never
him,
been on the
right?
dais.
I would like all of you.
Oh shit!
To roll initiative.
Oh no!
One
must die.
Must die.
Hey, maybe we only have to kill one of them.
Yeah, maybe.
As you stand there,
I can't believe I missed it. Okay, well, 6.
the heap in the bottom of the screen there, all of a sudden, the green grassiness starts to shake, and then the whole room starts to shake, and stones start falling, and one arm comes crawling out of the heap, another one, when all of a sudden the entire mound just stands up. And the chanting immediately changes to Lorgoth the Decayer, we awaken thee!
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Let me get the stats of this fucking thing.
Time to kill some motherfucking that thing.
Some motherfucking that thing.
I'm just
there
sad
it
I
is.
can't
That
use my
baby's
little
head?
spells. I gotta save one for Revivify.
Have you ever seen a baby? Because that is not a
Right
baby's
there.
head.
Get that eye. Isn't that a face of a kid?
No, that's an adult man. If you zoom in all the way.
I can't really see, so.
I can show you a picture.
No, that really does look like a person. Like,
It is like an adult.
Can we kill that person? One
So
must
what
die?
you see There's not actually a person in it, but what you see is just this nasty, green, monstrous being
It's the Fiend.
come
Looks
up out
like
of
it's
the.
susceptible to fire.
Forgot the Dugair.
I like fire.
Immediately, it moves. It moves.
Oh, it's
Oh.
pissed at those two.
Comes rolling at you very fast.
Uh-oh.
Is it because they left the thing?
Probably.
Now I'll roll some initiative for this bad boy.
I think we found the monster.
6 minus 1, 5. It's going last. Almost last. Alright.
Well, that means it's got a really low dexterity.
Oh, not me.
Varys, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna run, 5 feet right at this thing. And I'll take a
You're gonna wade 5 feet.
wade, yeah. I'm gonna use my great sword, I think, for this.
We'd whack it.
Yep. And we'll do Great Weapon Master. 17.
17 hits.
Weed
19
whacker.
damage.
Alright. 19
And
damage.
second attack
Sure.
does not hit.
Does not hit.
Alright, I'm gonna blow my action surge to make 2 more attacks.
How come I can't see this thing's...
That misses as well.
It's too big.
Yes, misses.
Am I in the wrong thing here? It's not showing up as a piece. That sucks. Oh, wait, if I do that. There we go.
It sucks. So 6 and 9 miss.
Okay, yep. Both miss.
How do you
What was your-
spell Lorgoth?
Lorgoth.
Goth. Burns
No apostrophes.
cheating.
No, I'm sending a text to my DM friend. I'm saying Lorgoth, the decay arises from the depths.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Your first attack did 19. Okay. So you take a big slash at it, and the whole thing kind of...
Get hype, my beautiful nerds.
Next up would be Alduin.
Okay, well, I'm gonna yell burn, and I'm gonna send a scorching ray at it.
Burn!
Burn, baby, burn. I'll do an inferno.
And it hits Crow.
15 does hit. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
19.
19. Okay. That's the one where you do 3.
That's I put it all in the one thing this time. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
hitting the same target.
So as you let loose your bolts, they strike it, and you can see that it hits, but maybe it's not feeling the full force of what you gave it.
This
So
is
it's either not very strong. Fire is not strong against it, or it's very strong against magic.
A little damp.
It is probably wet.
As
That's a good point.
a bonus action, can I try intimidating it?
Sure.
It's a
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
Hi, you.
Hey, you overgrown piece of moss! You think you could actually hurt us? No.
He just turns around and bites my head off.
This thing is so unintimidated that it literally kills Harvard in one
It
hit.
goes, hey, you. You're a big jerk.
Hey, I have both styles of crit in the same row.
I have both types of genitalia.
All right, so it kind of just turns and Rexigar.
I would have made it
Show me
spit
what you got.
acid at him. Alright. Let's,
I'm tired of crit fails. I want to be back to the Hobbit again.
What, where you did nothing?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, all right, fair enough. Fair enough.
I never rolled crit failed on that character.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
always gotta re-roll first crits.
I'm gonna put a hunter's mark on this. Shh.
Oh, okay.
Because this thing it takes up 4 squares, and that's when I know to use hunter's mark. That's my bonus action. Is that my action? No, it's my bonus action. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm going to attack with the bow.
20 hits.
Damage. And hunter's mark. And it's taking no damage yet, correct? Or did it,
It took damage from Gruff.
Perfect.
And it took some fire damage too, yep.
Let's drop 20 points on that motherfucker.
Right, you pull your bow back and let one loose, and it pierces right into its mossy flesh.
And my turn is over.
You get 2 attacks.
Oh! Oh my lord, I'm gonna do some damage today, boy.
You're welcome, motherfucker. 24 hits.
Boop.
15, 5,
Oh, it feels
1.
so good.
21 damage.
I
This
just
dude's
did
laying down some beef.
41 damage in one turn. Get on my level, guy.
Boom! Another shot pierces right into its flesh. This thing was DC 5, so it is up now.
The chanters changed their tone to MVP.
So-
MVP.
As it starts to move and shift, the chants do actually change, and they start saying, "The end comes, death be praised," over and over and over.
I like these guys.
The mound picks up both its hands and takes 2 swings at Gruff.
What the fuck did I do?
Perfect. Rough.
Let's see. A 21 to hit.
Thing
I'm
probably
gonna roll
hits.
both at the same time here.
This thing probably hits like a freaking limp noodle.
And
You're fine.
And a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like it's not a limp noodle.
Ah, you're good.
I feel like it hits like a tree. He's doing a lot of counting. I don't like this.
So, what's your hit points at?
42.
Okay, so it does 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
For the first hit.
I want you to roll a... No, actually, you can't.
That's safe.
So as it slaps you with 2 hands, it immediately sucks you into its body. You get pulled in, and you can feel yourself restrained. You can't breathe. You can't see. You can't... Nothing.
Okay.
So I guess that's Gruff in the picture.
So you are now sucked into its body. Harvald, you're up.
Alright. First off, guiding.
Guiding bolt.
Does that mean I don't get my turn?
You will get your turn.
Fart
roll
in it,
15?
Gruff. Fart in it.
A couple of things will happen on your turn. 15 does hit.
For
But-
17 radiant damage.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, bro.
17 radiant damage.
And then as a bonus action, gonna summon up my spiritual weapon.
God, I love that fucking thing.
Alright.
That hits.
Certainly hits.
Unfortunately, yeah, that uses up the advantage from guiding bolt, but whatever. And that had 6 damage.
Plus 6 damage. Alright, so boom, boom! Massive amounts of damage getting pumped into this thing. Some radiance, some spiritual weapon. Gruff.
Yep.
Or Varus, you take all of the damage that he just... No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be awesome.
Your turn is up. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, no, I lied. I lied. You don't have to do that. It is your turn to do with as you will.
So
You can try. You can try and strength break free, if you'd like.
Now you're supposed to sit there and just relax.
Is it a strength saving throw or just a strength check?
It would be a check.
Okay. I use a bonus action while I'm in here?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna spend my second wind. And gain 12 hit points back.
Oh damn!
Have you taken a rest since you used it last time?
We took a short rest, which is all I need.
Oh, that was between it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
And I'm done.
All right. Next up is Alduin.
I don't want to miss, so I'm just gonna hit him.
Like
Just hit him, me.
physically.
Oh, magic missile. All right. Boom, boom, boom. 3 missiles dive right into its body for 9 damage. Doof, doof, doof.
And then I will end my turn because I can't do anything else.
Okay. Rexigar, you're up.
You know what's happening, son.
11 misses.
Did it come after me because I smeared my blood on its altar?
13 misses.
I hang
know.
my head in shame and end my turn.
Pew, pew. Take out 2 shots, and feeling so empowered from your last round, you were like, "Yeah, I got this bitch."
I'm
and
still
you launched
averaging
2.
10 damage an arrow. Okay, so suck it.
Way too quick. You launched 2. Boom, boom. You think you're Legolas, but really you're more like.
I didn't
Gimli.
crit fail. You don't need to keep talking. I missed. Let's move on.
So this thing. Now I'd like you to make a Constitution saving throw, Varys.
Alright, let's try that again because.
You got
Thank
this.
you. Is
You
that
got
better?
this.
18. Fantastic. So even though you can't breathe and you can't move and you can't see, you're fighting with all your might to resist. This thing is going to take 2 swings at Harvald, standing right there.
Aye.
17 plus 7, so 24 to
Yep.
hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll do these both right away. 16 plus 7, that's probably going to be a hit too.
Yep.
All right, so 28 points of bludgeoning damage. Boom, boom. However, somebody has already sucked up into it, so you do not get engulfed.
What's up?
At that point, it would be your turn.
Okay. Well, this is a toughie. I am gonna cast Cure Wounds, but because I'm out of first level spell slots, I'll cast it as second level
Ooh.
on myself. And I'm gonna back off 5 feet. Is that
Okay.
a thing in 5e?
What's that?
3
You
5s.
disengage as a bonus action, and then you can back off.
You have
You
to
cannot.
disengage as an action.
That's got to be
It's
an
not a
action.
rogue.
Gotcha.
Oh
I'll just-
wait, that was
I'll stay in combat then.
Did you hear yourself?
Yeah, I'm just 17.
Oh, okay.
And
Yep, go ahead.
My hammer.
Yes.
Ooh. For 10 whole damage.
Very nice. So this thing whips around, gives a little smack on its tuchus.
Focus.
Varys, you're up next.
Alright. I want to break free.
Make him strain so hard he shits himself.
I want to
as you
break free.
as you're pulling and you can't breathe and you can't move, you can't see, you shit right in your own pants.
Yeah!
No.
Oh, in the armor.
Gross. It stinks. It feels very warm all of a
God, you're
sudden.
gonna have to hose that shit out.
Alduin, you're up.
okay. I'm gonna twin spell my firebolt and fire.
21 hits. for 10 minus 10. Or half, so 5. Alright, so you loose forward. Boom! This big firebolt, and it hits the skin, I guess, of this thing. And it kind of just evaporates off into smoke.
Then I'm gonna do it again.
14 does not hit.
Okay, then I'm gonna actually move for once.
Okay.
And I'm gonna... right there.
Okay.
My turn.
Rexigar, show me what you got.
Do it. Redemption.
Don't fuck it up this time.
I've still done the most damage to this bitch.
21 hits. For 14. 27 hits. For a lot more. Be 21, 22?
22.
22. Woo. So you lose 2 arrows. Huge. Boom! Boom! So all of a sudden, some of its mossy flesh kind of shatters off of its body.
Alright, I love
And it kind of just turns at you. As it does, it squeezes down hard on Gruff. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, if you crit fail one more time.
Yeah!
Eat its
So
fucking
as
heart.
it screams and clamps down, you just resist as best you
Suck it.
can. However, it's going to take 2. You know what? No, it's been beaten on Hardball enough. It's going to move up to this awful imminent threat that is Rexigar, and take 1 swing at him and 1 swing at Hardball. Because he
Yeah,
called
I probably
boy.
dropped 70 something damage on him this turn. Or this
Alright, so Harvald is a 13 to hit, which I don't think does, right?
18 AC.
Rexigar is a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
That is a hit.
I
Okay.
hit the mundo.
So it's
A hittable bit.
for 15 bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious.
Boom! It slams you right on the top of the head.
Kapunk.
Knocks you right
Minus
out.
15. So, does it matter how negative you go?
Nope. Unless it was double your health.
Double my remaining health?
No, double your total health.
Oh, fuck.
Then you die instantly.
So I
Otherwise,
just-
you just get knocked out.
So I don't have to go in the negatives. I just go to
Or maybe
zero.
not double your health. Maybe it's negative your entire health. But no, you're fine.
Okay. Well,
Um,
no, I'm unconscious.
I think it's negative health value.
Yeah,
Or
I think
it might even be negative. No, I think it's health value in 5e.
Yeah.
Some use negative con. I don't know if 5e's that way.
No, that one's. I know it's not. Harvald, you're up.
Oh, jeez. Well, I only have 1/3 level spell left for the day, and that's literally all I can do. Except I
wow.
want to save that to res someone in case it dies.
Break
So,
free.
it's like I'm punching things.
Give it a punch. 25 certainly hits.
For 8 damage.
8 damage.
And then
Minus
spiritual weapon.
8.
Another 8.
Spiritual wound for another 8. So bang, bang. Minus 8. That's 9. 8. Alright, so boom, boom. And you're starting to. Now all of a sudden, parts of the beast are starting to fly off. It's coming apart a little bit and it's screaming.
Can I see Varys' soiled armor yet?
You can see his shoulder plate.
Okay.
Varys, you're up. See if you can get out, buddy.
I want to break free.
No, sir. You struggle with all your might, but god damn if you can't get out of this fucking thing.
I have a +7 to my strength save. God damn it.
You are rolling really bad.
Oh wait, strength check, not save. Let me try it again. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, well, true. All right. Alduin, show me what you got.
Who's fucking killed this thing?
Kill its Horcruxes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile as a level 3 spell. 1 cent. That's gonna be this. Here we go.
Which one? Oh, both of those.
I'm going to empower it, I think. Yeah, because it has a lot of low ones. So I'm going to empower it, so I'm going to reroll 2 of the dice. Let's see. 3 of the dice. That's still better than it was. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I think.
I count 6.
6?
I'm just fucking with you.
Well, so you get 16, and then we're going to add 1, 2, 3, so 19. Is that what you got?
18, 17, 18. Actually, 19. Because I rolled. Actually, yeah, basically. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, 19. So you let loose this huge barrage. Boom, 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 boom. Slam into this beast. Chunks of it, again, shooting off everywhere. Rex, give me a death save, buddy.
Fucking pro.
Oh, Rex is unconscious already?
11, that's a positive. Good one. Shambling horror turns.
I was hurt from those zombies.
So, Varys, give me a constitution. 15, 21. No problem. It's going to take 2 swings at Harval, because he's the only one standing here now.
This is going very poorly.
I mean, he could hit me.
I don't know about that.
Pussy.
20 to hit,
Yeah.
and 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, you got lucky on this one. 14 plus 22. 22
All right.
damage. Boom, boom.
Still up?
2 monstrous slams.
It's good you healed yourself last turn.
Yeah.
You're up now.
I would like to eat a senzu bean.
How much are healing potions?
1d4
2D.
plus.
Wait, I thought regular healing potions were 2D.
Oh, it might be 2d4 plus 4.
Yeesh.
Let me just verify.
I think it
he's-
is.
I think he's right. I think it's 2d4 plus 4.
I mean, we've been wailing on this guy. I think at this point it's just best bet to fucking end it.
Finish it
I
off.
don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use my bonus action first to hit him with my spiritual weapon and see what happens.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon definitely misses.
Oh man.
This is like come around and hit Harval.
No.
It's me instead. Whack.
It gets absorbed into the beast.
Well, considering I'm probably about to go down, and if I go down, I would only have a minute to res someone if they die. That probably ain't happening, so I might as well just use my 3rd level spell.
Do it, baby. Down the some bitch.
So all around me, little like angelic figures pop out. We're all unaffected by it. His speed is now halved, and on the start of his turn, he'll have to make a Wisdom save, DC 15, or take 3d8 radiant damage
Okay.
every turn.
Sounds good. Varys.
Because it's concentration by one thing disappeared.
Yep, the weapon disappears. $16. And with that, you break free.
I broke free.
Ah.
So, was it my action to...
So it was your action to break free.
Alright. I'm gonna. Are these 5-meter squares?
They are 5 feet. Yep.
5 feet. I mean, 5, 15.
You
20.
are. So I'm gonna make you take half your movement to get up that because you're in 2 feet of water and it's climbing up a 5-foot
All right, I'll go.
thing there.
If I go around this side, can I make it over here?
Uh-huh.
Terex? If I go around this way?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna. Can I use my bonus action to pour a healing potion down his throat?
Ew.
Mm,
He's bumming
I'm gonna
dinner
say-
first.
I'm gonna say no because it's somebody else.
Dude, heal yourself
Uh,
up. Don't you worry, I'm good.
Yeah,
You're-
I'm gonna say no only because it's somebody else.
I already got a success, man. I got this.
we literally don't have another way to heal you because he has no
Everyone's,
more spells.
everyone's got potions, baby.
All right, I'll hold on to it then. And I'll just.
I mean, you could even take a potion off my body next turn.
That's true.
That's true. You do have your own.
Mhm.
All right. I will already second wind. All that. I really haven't. I guess I'll use my healing potion on myself.
Okay. 8. Alduin, what do you got?
I'm going to, since my fire seems to be very useless against it, I'm going to run up to it. And I'm going to use Shocking Grass.
You're gonna grab its testicles and it'll be surprised.
21 definitely hits. Roll me some damage. Okay. So with that, you grab a hold of this thing and you put your hands on it and you give it everything you got. And these flickers of electricity shoot through its body. And as it does, you can see it almost go into a bloodlust as it surges with power.
You just fucking supercharge the thing.
Takes no damage, and actually pieces of it start to close back up as if it healed its own wounds.
What is it with everyone having immunity to electricity in this dungeon?
Why do you keep sucking at things?
So not only is it not taking damage, it actually some of its wounds start to close up.
I want to cry.
I just look at this. Spawned by lightning.
LF new teammate.
So it's immune. It's
So
immune to fire. No, it's half fire, immune to electricity.
No,
Yep.
it's not just immune to electricity.
Those two
That's the only
usually
two
go hand
elemental
in
types
hand.
I have.
I mean, electricity is just really hot fire.
That's true. All right. At this point, it is Rexigar's turn. Give me a roll, buddy.
I got this. Coming back, baby. Fuck the police.
Not like that. You're not coming back.
Oh, wieners. It's alright, it's
All
alright.
right.
We're tied, 1-1.
So we're gonna do the wisdom saving throw. What do I have to meet?
15.
12 with wisdom of 10 means it does not make it.
So it takes 10 damage as little
10
angel dudes cut into him.
Guardian man damage. All right. Ooh, it's looking pretty tough now. Actually, it's looking almost exactly where it was when Alduin. It's gonna take. Let's see. It'll take 2 swings at Harvald because Harvald's been pestering him. He used
Do those one at a time.
I'll do them one at a time. So 9 plus 7 probably doesn't hit. 16. And then 11 plus 7, 18 to hit.
That matches.
All right.
Matches.
Can he do more than 4 damage?
It's literally a +4 on the top, +4 on the top of it.
I'm unconscious.
So it boom knocks you down. The guardian
And
angels fade away into nothingness.
I just deleted my character on accident.
That's a mistake. Let's get him back out here.
There you go.
So roll me a roll right away.
Alright, we're good, we got this. I'm not
Okay.
scared.
Well, that's good. We'll go to the top of the round. Varys.
Alright, I'm gonna do non-Great Weapon Master.
Harvald needs a new initiative.
Um,
I was
I don't know.
bottom.
Should I do Great Weapon Master? It's only +2. Big. I won't. 17.
17 hits.
Is the
Really? For 7 damage.
7 damage. Shah! You take it one big giant slice. One of its arms is now hanging by a thread. 8 definitely does not hit.
There spins and cuts Rexagar in 2 pieces.
Misses completely and cuts Rexagar's head off.
And I'm done.
All right, Alduin, show me what you got.
Please
Do I got this point?
help us. We're dying over here. Kill it.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile again because that's the only thing that really have effect on it.
Just fucking
This
kick
is
it.
always good.
Do a judo kick
There
or
you go.
chop. I don't know.
11 damage.
All right, Alduin, how do you want to do it?
It actually hurt him.
You heard him the
Got
first
him.
time.
I'm gonna jump at it and then just cast Magic Missile at point blank range because I'm getting annoyed.
All right, so Alduin runs up to the edge and he jumps as high as he can, points his hands down, and with all of his might, just boop, 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 3 missiles shoot down. Boom, boom, boom. Blast massive holes right through the top of him, down through to the ground. His body kind of crumbles. Falls apart. Whew.
Well done.
All right.
As it collapses, the chanting slowly dies away into silence.
Bruv, force feed me a potion.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna.
feed the cleric a potion.
I'll feed.
I'm dead.
I'll feed Rex. His.
So what is
potion.
the potion?
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Oh, I'm not using it myself. Thank goodness.
So 7. All right, that's something. All right, I'm back up. I gotta take that out of my.
Oh, that went from shelter to terror.
Ooh. All right, boys. With that,
Everyone is standing again.
everyone's up,
Yep. Everyone's up.
standing. We're gonna call
I'm
it
in.
there for the night.
Okay.
What do you
love
got? One more little action. What do you got?
I was gonna check and see if the monster dropped anything.
Of course you were.
Investigate for me real quick.
Hey, is that a hot chick behind you, Burns?
No, it's a guy, not a hot chick.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, I didn't find nothing. I don't think.
We can pretend though.
Show me your
You
boob,
found
yeah.
rotting moss and bones. Ooh, Lewis.
That's what you found. You
You
found,
found that
some-
guy with his fucking nipple. Man,
It pops up.
And Rex is banned.
All right, boys. Good sesh.
Good sesh. Good
Fuck that
sesh.
thing.
Good sesh.
Good session.